Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Deftones, Hole in the Earth. There's going to be a lyrics video, so yeah, let's get to it. I guitar, man. I love the timing of this whole part. I'll speak more about the song when it ends. His intonations are so good too. Here goes my favorite part of the song. I love that part. Oh, his voice is so good. Oh yeah. So good. That's a great ending. That guitar. Before I talk about the song, this particular song used to have a video where it showed a lot of people jumping from the Golden Gate Bridge. It was a bridge. I'm not really sure which bridge it was. I think it was like a fan-made video. I used to love that version of it. I can't find it on YouTube anymore. But it showed like real people jumping out of the bridge. It wasn't particularly graphic or anything like that, but it did have the vibe of like making the song about depression and suicide, which I don't particularly know if the song is about that, but ever since I saw that video, I always got that vibe from this song, you know what I mean? My favorite line from this song, and I think it's actually one of my favorite lines from any Deftones songs that I heard, is the "I hate all my friends they all lack taste sometimes. The way he says it, right? And he sings it with such much emotion. The way he sings it and the way he says it really reminds me of depression. You know, when you're in your head and you're having a down moment and you're thinking, nobody understands me, nobody really gets me. You feel very alienated because of an insecurity that you have inside or something that's depressing you. Your mind gets toxic and at the same time it's trying to fight against it and be real and be realistic and try to, be optimistic for your own sake. And that line really reflects it. Like, I hate all my friends, they all lack taste, but he says sometimes, which is the part that I really like, because like I said, it's fighting against that very toxic thought that your mind is trying to lead you in, but it's trying to be realistic and maintain you in reality by saying, first of all, that your friends, you're lucky enough that you have friends. You know what I mean? I hate all my friends. They all like taste sometimes. Sometimes they all like taste in things like music, or basically they don't understand. They don't understand you completely. I love that line. I love that line so much. And the way he says it, I hate all of my friends. They all like taste sometimes. Dude, and that's one of the things that I really love about this song. Is I think what steals the show is, for me, is Chino's presence. And the lyrics are so good, are really good too. I didn't know he said evil. I thought that he said, I don't know how you're able, but he says evil apparently. His sentiment throughout the song and his vocal melody and the emotion that it has, for me, it's a little bit sad, a little bit melancholic, it's a little bit introspective. You know what I mean? The guitar itself has a layering that's like really, for lack of a better word, it's shiny, feels bright. You know what I mean? But in like a dim sense, it feels like it has a dim light reflecting through the whole song, but it's a little bit shiny. And the use of the drums and the hi-hat further accentuates that even more. You know what I mean? So this song, like I said, it has like the emotion with Chino's vocals, but the guitar is also very powerful, and then it lingers. There's something like when it goes, boom, you can hear that linger in the ambience of the song, and along with the hi-hat work and the great drumming, it sets up like a really cool atmosphere for the song, which, like I said, it feels like it has like a thin light reflecting over it. That's my personal take on it, There's a hole in the earth. Like I said, I don't particularly know what the subject matter is. The vibe that I got is that it's about maybe depression, maybe not feeling understood, maybe trying to bail on that place that you have your friends in, or the place that people know you, trying to disappear from that because they don't completely get you. That's the vibe that I got, and like I said, that's that vibe that sometimes I felt, when I feel depressed, or I feel sad, or I feel just alone, and my mind can turn into negative thoughts like that. But then again, my mind fights against it too by telling me, hey man, you're lucky that you have a place where people know you, when people consider you their friend, and you have friends there, and you have a place where you can vent out and be yourself. That's always good to appreciate it, you know what I mean? Even if sometimes they don't completely understand you there, or even if sometimes people don't completely understand you in life, a lot of them do, and a lot of them care. And a lot of them care about you without even telling you. And it goes both ways too. Sometimes you care a lot about people and you don't tell them that you care about them. So if you don't have that appreciation to hold you, your mind can very easily go into that negative headspace that might lead you to think bad thoughts, you know what I mean? Anyway, this was Deftones, Hole in the Earth. Great song. If anybody has any recommendations for more Deftones songs or whatever they want to hear, please post them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.